Yeah, I did not want that to be the first thing to be played. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. What is this? Oh, just this old thing. I forgot. Okay. Um. Yeah, we're here. Here. Hold up. I woke up too early. Too early. So such thing as too early. Woke up right on time because you're right here in the street. No, stop. um. I just gotta fix up some things. Uh, if things will load. There we go. Yeah, that's way better. Hopefully my voice is not too loud. If it is, my bad. It feels a little different. I mean, kind of this early. But, that means I'll have more time later when I do end stream. So, that's something. Let's see. Can I? Maybe I cannot. Oh, there we go. Yes, I can. It is, but I like it. Like 101. It's all right. Duplicate that. Just gotta do something real quick in here. I will say the starting soon screen is pretty nice. All right, that's fine. No, it's not AI generated slop. Okay. Zenless. Zenless. Let me actually hop in here so I can see chat. AI gen is crazy, yeah. Very, 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 very. The setting can be changed once you stream. Well, I probably wouldn't be able to see that now, would I? Especially if my frames start dropping. I mean, goodness gracious. We can't possibly be starting this right now, right? Okay, are we back? Okay, goodness gracious. All I'm trying to do is change some stuff. Yeah, one of these good old days, I don't know if it's my side, but he's buffering. It's frame drops on my side. That's all that is. I wish I could fix that, but that's future stuff I'm gonna have to worry about. Wish I was free to play Zenless. Each one. Zenless. 0 3. Okay, I think we are set. But if it delays, I say just leave and come back. That normally works. And that's also if you feel like doing that, because I know that'll be that can be tedious. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, it's moving smoothly for me now. Thank God. Now, the only annoyance is that when I start playing and it starts being a fucking a bug fest, I guess. Okay, regardless of that, let me actually go ahead and get into the game. The only thing that's like taking me out is just like, so we're getting this update tomorrow night. It's gonna be so weird. Ugh. It's already odd enough that the update is not out today. Now we gotta wait an extra day. God, leave my ear. Ah, there we go. Finally, all right. Now we can actually hop in here. I forgot there's just a clean transition into that. Also, it's taking a bit, so just okay. There we go. Configuring data. Oh crap. Okay. So, let me do this. Press a foreground window with hotkey. What does that mean? Okay, that made no sense to me whatsoever. Someone's on 0. Yeah, boom. And we're already in here. Okay. Hopefully the game is loud enough. If not, let me know, please. If the game's not loud enough, please do let me know. Running smooth like butter. I hope. If we stay smooth like butter the whole stream, that would be sick. That would be very sick. Okay. Oh yeah, just moving around here. Who do I gotta meet up with? Evelyn by the videotapes. Okay, yeah, I have not gone there at all. So let's do that first. I think I already did my dailies. No, I didn't. Okay. I almost forgot where to go. Evelyn, yeah. Can't I just... Yeah, okay. I haven't done these in a while. Oh my god. I have not done that in a while. Okay. Ooh. God dang. Oof. What's up? Well, I like to watch it here. Of course, no problem. Bet.
The reviews said this movie's plot isn't that great.
Oh.
Monica basically carried the entire movie on her own.
God, you're handsome. I know. Thanks. I know.
She's quite a formidable opponent. There's no denying that. You can sense her charismatic aura just by looking at the cover. So,
Okay.
Is there anyone in your circle of friends who especially likes Monica?
Does this mean I'm about to, like, get a trust upgrade? My goodness, because I had never seen this a day in my life.
Yep. Although technically speaking, he's not really a person, so...
I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, she can promote the store now. That's sick. Okay. God. Let me just move. Let's go. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and get her store manager. Let's do that. First day on the job. Boom. Sure, you're gonna bring in a lot of customers. So. Oh, Pulchra. Hello, Pulchra. Oh, hello, Pulchra. That's one of the answer choices. Okay, I didn't invite you either. Don't need any more scares. Previous scare was more than enough. Gotta get a membership card. Straight to business. Comes to work. Okay. Turning the tables now. Corporate leaves. Ah, look at that. We got an increase. But oh wait, does she have a wallpaper? I don't know. Ah well. About to find out in the future. Whenever I can load outside of the shop, you know. There we go. Alright. How's it going, doggo? Let's see. No polychrome today. Alright. Let's keep it on moving. Keep it on moving. Keep it on moving.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
I'm drinking coffee, but my character sure does.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Man, okay, let me change the character here. Yeah, I have Hugo. I don't use him, nor have I leveled him up at all. Let me okay, I literally just finished all my dailies and I'm like scrambling like a headless chicken. All right, we move. Finally continue this. What's going on out creative? How are you doing? We are, well, you made it just in time. About to pick up where I left off and continue the story wherever. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something here. Why am I seeing you go? You know what? Was that like a limited time event thingy or something? Oh my god. If that was, that's actually gonna suck. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem. There's always no problem in that. Tail glass? A tail through... There's no way, right? Because I know for a fact now how are we gonna speedrun this? Fantastic question. I was thinking that we were gonna do the complete main story, bury your tears. The main story and complete corresponding prerequisite. Okay, which would be? Is this it? Is this the story I'm continuing with? Because if so, wait. This is the A, and then they got the B. So essentially, what's happening here is. And this is my fault. This is my fault. I did not play the 1.6 story, and so I missed it. Yeah, that's probably what I'm looking at here. Rebirth, convention, curse, love. Yeah, it goes straight into the B, and then we get to the last part of that. Have you done the new events? I'll be so honest with you. The most I've really done recently is mostly just log on and do in-game content to an extent. Such as like Hollow Zero, Shiyu Defense, and maybe like one stage of Deadly Assault. Because I can't complete the other two. That's about it. That really sucks. I should have done the Ambi story. I should have. A long time ago. I just did not have the energy at all due to work. But thank God for a skip button. It will help the events. Really? I'm guessing those are not very enjoyable to sit through. So the flowers. Oh, I remember this event here. 18 hours. Hold on a second. Are you kidding me? So 5 hours later. 5 hours being, what time is it? It's 9:48. So 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Up. 1, 2. So at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tomorrow is when downtime starts. 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock tomorrow is when downtime starts. What if I stream tomorrow night? I don't know. I don't know. That'd be kind of odd. That's gonna suck though. Ugh. Alright. We're just gonna continue.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector.
You are?
I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
I just thought about this. I'm sorry. We have not only Ambi's story. I don't know if Ambi's story and Trigger stories are connected, but I haven't done those.
The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Uh-huh. He's reminding me of somebody. Primarily because of the voice. Primarily because of the voice. Oh, you give too much credit.
Oh, you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite
When someone's
special.
talked to you like that, you know they want something. Yeah.
So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps...
Okay.
Did this movie remind you of something else?
Just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
So you're a vampire?
I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Okay. Kinda look like one. Low-key.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad
Hey, just had to say that straight up.
Exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
By the way, thank God I was wrong about the drip marketing last stream.
Anyway,
Wait,
back to the movie.
I was wrong about the drip
It's
marketing
about a man
last
who
stream.
unwillingly
Oh, for the,
turned into a vampire, and after years of
Oh,
plotting,
with the...
finally kills his evil
The Wuthering
father,
Waves one?
and ultimately
Yeah, I'm glad I was wrong
dies
too.
in the process.
I'm so glad I was wrong. Because we only seen the first two. And I'm like, yeah. Gone. Wait, what did I didn't even see what he said. Let me see. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turns into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father. Yeah, his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process. Damn. So it's about... I don't know what that word means.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Dang. Hey, thanks.
Huh? Oh, thank you so much for your patronage. That's really generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me.
Uh-huh.
Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Well, we appreciate that.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect of a collector.
Hey, why is eating well? Hey, why is we eat well tonight? No ramen tonight.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even
Burfing to be
collect
whipping up in the kitchen.
human organs.
Oh,
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
that's nothing. I've seen fair share of
That's
crazy stuff.
nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. Speaking of
Yeah.
which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably
Okay.
have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way,
Uh-huh.
I saw a marketing event at
You see these
Luminous
highlighted
Square.
words.
looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next
I'm sure
time,
we all know
my
that, though.
precious friends.
Ooh. Alright, I ain't reading all that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Alright, now I want to check something. Because if they put them in the archives, that would be the Trigger Agent story out of sight. Ooh. They are in here. Oh crap. Sorry for hitting my mic also. Dang. Excuse me. Oh, I needed this. These two are what I wanted to see. Okay. We're good. I wanted this. I wanted this. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, great. Great. Yeah.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
Okay, now I can catch up properly. Let's do this. Okay, what happened?
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Okay, maybe. One second.
Maybe she's out on a mission?
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
Okay, a few days ago, Trigger reaches the outpost. Ah, Trigger. Here we go. Oh, goddamn. You know, we'll get a summary. Enter combat. Okay. So triggered is required. Okay. By the way, I'm guessing you still have not done the new HSR story. You are absolutely right. Trying to like, I might let me get my thoughts together. My motivation for playing through the HSR story has like died down hard. If I have to try to speed run through a story, which in 3.4 I heard that they were gonna make something to where you can actually skip over story, because I'm not gonna lie, I've gone to the point where I'd rather watch a summary or something like that than to sit through. Like, imagine, because I had to speed run through 3.2 story. Imagine a person that has never played 3.0 at all. They had to sit through, I think the first one was like 8 to 10 hours or something like that. 3.1 was like 7 to 8 hours. 3.2 was like 7 to 8 hours. Probably 2 or 3 if you're really hell-bent on skipping. And then 3.3, which is another 7 to 8 hours. Yeah, nah. And then on top of that, you know, trying to do other stuff like work and all that, and you know, stream, give y'all good content. I don't know. The most, yeah. Story is given. The story feels like can be way shorter. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people who, you know, I had high hopes, you know, for when Xiaoji came into the HSR story, because I played Honkai Impact 3rd. I'm mostly story-wise, part 1 of Honkai Impact 3rd is still the best. It's still the best, and it was honestly, I feel like, in my honest opinion, is way better than what we have been getting in Honkai Star Rail as far as storytelling goes. There was some, I'm not gonna lie, there was some yap sessions, but it's not as bad as it is in Honkai Star Rail currently. It sucks. Just because he wrote the Elysian Realm does not mean he could be good at HSR. Yeah, I had to learn that the hard way. This when I was like, you know, a little delusional, but you know, 2 years later, you know, see how that's gone. Now see, I think the last the story I enjoyed the most last was the 2.1 story with Acheron and Aventurine. Primarily because of Acheron, but Aventurine's story was really good. Or Kakavasha's story was really good. I really enjoyed that. Other than that, aside from that, it's mostly moments. It has a lot of moments. By far, Bellabog, that still holds a place in my heart. Bellabog still holds a place in my heart because I don't know. Bellabog was so good. Bellabog was so good, especially that final fight. It was so awesome, so good. Like, ooh, you felt like you were just in the fight. It was so cinematic in everything, like from the cutscenes, like the build up to it, all that stuff. It was just sick. But oh man, I wish we had that with all the HSR story, but you know, only time will tell. And Hoyoverse has got to get better because they made it over $100 million just with 3.2 alone, with Casters alone. Let me specify that. Is Hoyoverse, they could do better. Like, come on, y'all have the money and the resources to do better. The 1.x patches were the best in HSR. Some of them. I can't say all of them, but some of them. Some of them we had a very, very few filler patches, but they weren't bad. They were not bad. Oh yeah.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Oh yeah.
Ether Vision activate.
Boom. 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 Okay, hopefully the gameplay is not too loud. Okay, I was trying to get skill through or something like that. There we go. Bing.
Adjusting for wind. You're down strategy. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
All right, are we bugging out? We drop frames. Heavy. Why is it consistently doing that? Now, if I was okay. Hold on. Oh my god. The frames are like actually heavy dropping. Holy crap. Output. I don't want to drop frames. Do I have to do that? That's gonna be so bad. Oh, you know what?